Welcome back to BaldHeaded Metal, guys. Welcome back to another reaction. This time to another new band. I've been doing a lot of new bands on this channel, bands that I haven't covered, because I feel like I've gotten to a place where I just do the same bands, and I thought I should kind of branch out and give those other bands like Amorphous, Insomnia a chance and come back again. Kind of do rotations of in and out, so there's a varied content on this channel, and it doesn't become just a Nightwish channel or just a bandmate channel, you know? So we're covering various different bands, so you can discover things as I'm discovering these bands as well, which opens into a lot of interesting podcast conversations, whether it be interview conversations. And for those who are actually interested, I did a interview with Sabaton. I'm doing an interview with Dagobah and Infected Rain and Spartan actually coming up. So if you're a fan of those bands, you can leave your questions down below. This band I've never heard of. I've actually been asked to do a reaction for this band. So I'm like, hey, it's a way to discover a band. Let's see what they're all about. But as you know, I'm going to be 100% honest if I like it or not, if there's grooving or anything like that. So let's jump into it and see what we got. I promise just that I'll be respectful. Now let's see what we got here. If you're not careful, the newspaper will have you hating the people who are being oppressed. Okay? And loving the people who are doing the oppressing. Yep. Malcolm X. I have no idea what this band is all about. Okay, so we got like a Hatebreed, Suicidal Tendencies style hardcore kind of thrashy sound going on here, with a little bit more hip-hop influence. I do like Hatebreed, but this is going to be a hard sell for me, I'll be honest with you guys. Let's see and keep going. Yeah, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Who is that? Rage Against the Machine. I guess I'm almost 100% sure it's a nod again, you know, like a nod to them. And total Hatebreed vibes, just not as good. I hate hardcore dudes because they're the ones who always start fighting mosh pits. They tend to get really drunk, then they start doing that dance in there and start waving around and kicking and everything like that. I fucking hate hardcore dudes for that. I mean, of course, not everybody, but it tends to be the hardcore guy. Musically, I want to be respectful, but this is weak. Very weak. You can see the total. I don't even think they're inspired. They're kind of copying better bands, and this is totally just, yeah. Like, I like his growls more than his singing. The singing sounds a little bit whiny. The growls are actually kind of nice, if you really try to pick apart what you like. That little lead in the guitar was pretty good, but overall, it seems like they need a little bit of practice of writing songs, which happened to Hatebreed, actually. I think they weren't really successful right off the bat until they got kind of their sound fine-tuned. And the thing about Hatebreed is they know they're simplistic. They know they are not some technical band, so they create really nice groovy riffs, which I don't hear here.
But the story doesn't end there. You'll be here now. Because the showdown is coming. The painful showdown.
The breakdown's not bad at all. The breakdown was kind of fun. With all due respect, this band is... My argument would be to them, and I know this would hurt hearing, is why would I listen to you where there are 10 examples better than you? That are still playing now, that are active now. And there's no good way of answering it because there's no reason. It's a weaker version of Hatebreed, it's a weaker version of Rage Against the Machine, it's a weaker version of all these other bands that are so much better. You know? I mean, I wish you guys luck. I don't mean to, like, you know, hate on them, but yeah, this is not for me. And let's leave it at that, guys. I want to hear from you. Perhaps maybe you liked it more than I did, which I'd be very surprised. And make sure you take care of yourselves and keep it metal.